I noticed a little bit of a difference this morning when I stepped outside. Not much, still a little humid though.
There were some big storms around too. Man,
Yeah,
I got caught in one of them on the way to work today. I couldn't even see.
I bet you did. Yeah, and that's the thing. They're real small, but
Yeah.
they do pack a big punch when they do develop over your area. We had quite a few over Baldwin County and across parts of Mobile County as well. And they're still going strong across parts of the area, although the activity has slowly started to decrease in coverage and intensity here over the past few hours. This storm in southwest Baldwin County was pretty nasty about a half hour ago. Now it's starting to rain itself out. Still some lightning strikes there around Fish River, heading up to the Montrose area and back towards Point Clear. And it looks like some rain up in the portions of northwestern Mobile County. This one has a lot of lightning with it. Just due west of Citronelle, it looks like it may try to drift over. They really aren't moving that much, but they'll try to drift east a little bit. So if you live along Highway 45, you may start to see this one creep over your way, let's say around Dwight and heading up towards Vinegar Bend, Deer Park. But I do think that these storms are moving so slowly that they will rain themselves out pretty much over where they are right now. Some rain still going on through northern Monroe County and also through Santa Rosa County in northwest Florida. Some rain in and around Milton, but that's about it. Looks like we had the same weather we had yesterday for today, and we're going to have the same weather here for Friday that we saw this afternoon. Temperatures into the 70s and 80s, so temperatures this afternoon not quite as warm as they've been. We had storms that developed earlier in the day, and the coastal showers and storms did bring a lot of cloud cover over the area, so it kept the temperatures down a little bit, but it looks like we're going to see more sunshine here for tomorrow. Give or take a couple of degrees either side of 90 degrees. That's really going to be kind of the MO here for Friday and the weekend. It depends on how early the storms get going in your location as to how warm you'll get through the afternoon. But you can see for Friday and Saturday, storms just kind of flare up during the afternoon with high temperatures generally into the 90s here across the area. Again, give or take a couple of degrees either side, 90. Not much going on in the Gulf of Mexico or the Caribbean, so things looking quiet in the tropics. We are watching a tropical wave, though, that's passing by the Cape Verde Islands right now, and it has the potential to develop over the next few days, likely not until next week, so we'll keep our eye on that. But at this point, things are looking relatively quiet, an area of disturbed weather here down around Honduras and Nicaragua that we'll pay close attention to as well. Forecast for tomorrow calls for a mixture of cloud and sunshine, a few scattered thunderstorms around, temperatures getting up to around 90 degrees. And again, if the storms develop in your location a little bit earlier, that means that you're going to see temperatures just a little bit cooler here during the afternoon. Here's a complete look at your 7-day forecast, and notice not much change at all. Now, some days may have a little higher chance than others. We've got a couple of cold fronts that will try to push close to the area. One of them will be later this weekend and early next week, and then another towards the middle to end of next week. Unfortunately, it does not look like the fronts will clear the area at this point. That could change, but at this point, it does not look like they will clear the region, meaning bringing some lower humidity and drier weather, but kind of more of the same here through next week. No big changes.
More of the same. It was almost a carbon copy to yesterday. Came across the Bayway and saw everything down on Dauphin Island. It looked almost identical today at the same time.
Yep, it'll look that way tomorrow as well.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Thank you, Derek.
Sure.
Hey,